guys, welcome back. This is Yaz, aka it's Barbie, and I'm back with another speed build. And it's been about probably 2, 3 weeks that I put anything on my YouTube page. That's mostly because of spring break was going on, and my kids were home, and I also went to the doctor. They changed me on some different meds, so it was hard for me to stay up. So I just figured, let me just post this house up. Yeah, the speed build. I'm sorry, guys. And this is the house that I was working on before. It was actually already done. I just needed to edit it and do a voiceover, and that's what I'm practically doing right now. So, um, I know I haven't been doing my not so berry challenge and my vampire challenge and yeah, I haven't done anything because, like I said, I've been on medication and I haven't figured out a right schedule to deal with everything. But as of right now, I think I'm just gonna record maybe a not so berry um, episode, which also sucks because like I did one and I can't remember where I saved it or if I deleted it. I have no idea. So there's an episode missing. So yeah. Let me see what else. I am thinking about doing the I don't know if it's called runaway or drifter challenge. I've been thinking about that, so most likely I probably would do that. And I was also thinking about another giveaway, but I'm not sure if we got into the 400 subscribers. So maybe I'll just do it just for the people that's been watching my channel. Let me see, anything else? So, this house has 4 bedrooms. So, like, the one in the bottom was, like, supposed to be, like, a grandma's room. And the two on the top, well, 3 on top, which was a girl's room and a baby's room and the parents' room. And what I love about this build, as right now, is still, I am still messing around with the colors because I couldn't figure out what colors I wanted. Anyway, okay, I think we should be going into landscape. And for some reason, I really wanted this house to be like facing the corner, so like diagonal, and it was such a pain in the butt. I mean, it was just a mess. And it's a really simple home. It's really, really simple. It's not. I did overdo it with a whole bunch of decor and stuff like that. And right here in this part upstairs, I wanted to put a fence in, but I hate the fact that when you do that, like the roof goes through the room. I mean, they should be able to fix this by now, but yeah. So that's why I ended up putting those windows up there. So now we're just putting some cement down, and it took me a minute to figure out exactly how I want it, so that's what I'm doing there. And yep, now we're doing landscaping. And I used to be really good at landscaping, but lately it seems like I'm just okay. But I mean, this house is really, really good. Maybe the colors might need some changing. Um, I don't know. It was a lot of brick, not brick. I don't even know what that is called. Like the paver wall type of thing, and a lot of wood. Since I want it to be like a modern wood type of home. I mean, I like it. It's probably not something everybody likes. And anyway, so I tried to figure out to put some more landscaping, and this house actually has a back porch. Well, not a back porch. I don't even know what you want to, like a sitting area, like towards the living room. So you could either come in through multiple ways into this house. You could go through the back, you could go through the porch, and you could go through the front door. And then I did this pattern thing because I wanted to look modern. Then I put a pool in. The house was, it was a little, it was a little bit, it wasn't challenging. It was just I wasn't sure what I was doing. So it wasn't like I sat down and said, oh, this is what I'm doing. And nah, it was one of those things that just was done randomly. And I hate the fact that we still haven't had any sectionals in the game. Sorry, guys. In the game, other than the booth. Which would be really, really annoying. I mean, yeah. And then the kitchen is very clean, very simple. Yep. And I hate the fact that they don't have these clothes cabinets into where it fit, like snap by itself. You have to adjust it. I hate it. Anyway, and more windows because this house is pretty much all windows. And like I said, it's simple but modern. And yeah, guys. So you'll see what I'm. So I was thinking of putting a stair going down, making a basement. I end up not doing it because of the sectional. Like if we had regular sectionals, it would probably be a better thing, but I guess not. And you see everything I changed. I kept changing things back and forth because I couldn't figure out the floor length for the wall length. I kept changing windows and stuff like that. Everything is really, really, really simple. Sorry, guys. Everything is really simple. So So, putting in pictures, putting in some decor, and I'm trying to actually do a whole talk through the whole thing, and I'm like really dozing off, guys. I'm just gonna leave it here, leave you some music. I mean, I don't.
So bright, I don't wanna lose that somebody. I don't wanna lose somebody, somebody, somebody. I don't wanna lose somebody, somebody. pride. I don't wanna lose that somebody. I don't wanna lose somebody, somebody, somebody. I don't wanna lose so bright. I don't wanna lose that somebody. I don't wanna lose somebody, somebody, somebody. I don't wanna lose somebody.